Okay, we've got a bare light bulb in the attic. We've got our fresh air induction vent fan over here. It's an April Air. And it has a filter that you're going to change. You're going to be changing the filter. And we're going to be taking a picture. And that goes over the front porch. Brings fresh air into the house because it's a tight house. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. This is an electric indoor air handler. Okay. And we've got a care and use manual. Heat came on. I just bumped it in the heat pump mode. In fact, it wouldn't. I did take that back. I tried to bump it in the heat pump mode, but it wouldn't let me. It went straight to emergency because the exterior temperature was too high. So I ran it in emergency heat, and now we're running it in cooling. So I really don't have anything to say in regard. Wait a minute. I keep looking. Yeah, we did not have a clamp. Look at that. Right there, we do not have a clamp on that wire. That wire comes into the cabinet. Well, that wire comes into the cabinet, we do not have a clamp. How about that? Yay! Found something. On our air conditioner, on our evaporator coil, we have a shallow P-trap. Okay? So when the water comes out, it's like a roller coaster. The last car follows the first. Swoosh! Just like a yogurt commercial. Swoosh! Goes right on out. And then it's self-clearing. Not a self-cleaning, but a self-clearing trap. And so that way when the sewer gases migrate back in, yes, some of them will come out here, but this goes to the sewer. And when the sewer gases come in, well, then they will migrate all the way back up into your evaporator coil. So, and I just saw an example of that happening yesterday. I didn't see the sewer gases, but I did see that they had a clean out pipe, and I could feel the air coming through it, and that meant that it wasn't, anyway. I was confused by that system anyway. Then we've got our air conditioning duct, which they've done just a little bit. I gotta say, you know, I'm not used to work this good. It should not be against the insulation up here. Okay, it should not be against the insulation because that can cause condensation. And then these straps, these webbing straps, okay, they should have saddles underneath them. That webbing will curl up like a cheap pair of underwear and cut your skin and cut your air duct. Okay, so there should be saddles underneath those. Let me see if I can kind of find some other air duct stuff. I like these boring ones. I'm going to come back and get a picture of that where the wire's going in. I want to find duct touching duct. I mean, I don't want to, but if it's there, I want to see it. And it's close, but not touching. Are you touching? Talk to me, honey. All right. Yeah, it's touching. I'm going to say it's touching. I'm going to get a picture of it touching. Air duct should not be touching air duct. Air duct should not be touching the attic insulation. And we should have saddles. There's a good reason right there why we should have saddles.